When is a moss not a moss? Well, when it's a lichen or a tillandsia. I just bought a package of the moss collection. It says on the back that the moss collection comes with a reputation as the world's finest. Our hand-selected mosses are as plump as they are versatile. I'm not sure I want necessarily plump moss, but the interesting thing is that the package has no moss. It has tillandsias of air plants, and it has lichens. It has foliose and fruticose lichens in the package, but it does not have moss. Now, to be fair, the tillandsia that it does have is an air plant that's often called Spanish moss, and some of the fruticose lichens are reindeer mosses, but they're not really mosses. A moss is a type of small plant that reproduces by spores. It has structures that mimic roots, stems, and flowers, I guess, if you wanted to call it that, and leaves even. But they're not plants. I mean, they are plants, but they're just not these plants. So this moss collection has no real mosses, so we need to open it up and see if there's a hidden moss inside behind something in here and find out what we have. Now we have a wadded up, dried up, falling apart air plant of Spanish moss, and another one here, the green spray painted one, and we have some foliose lichens that are brittle and falling apart, and down at the bottom is a wadded up group of fruticose lichens. The foliose and fruticose lichens are both combination plants of symbiotic plants of algae and fungi growing together, and actually the fungi are not considered plants, so it's a combination of two different types of organisms, the fungus and the algae growing together to make the new organism called a lichen. So there's thousands and thousands of different kinds of lichens, and some of them look like scaly growths on something like peeling paint. Some look like kind of leafy, kind of branching out, and some of them have real skinny, thin little thread-like branches like these, but they're still not. And the air plant, the Spanish moss that hangs on trees, I have some growing in my greenhouse, so I just pulled it out. So I know that that's what this is, and that's what this funny green one and this strange red one are pulled off of trees somewhere and then spray painted or dyed or something. So what do? I guess you just use these in whatever flower arrangement or floral arrangement or whatever it is that you want to do, and realize that you're not really getting moss in the moss collection. And this is Jeff with a Green Review. Thanks for watching.